Personal Diary, July 7th, 2016. In Iwatodai, it is the 21st of April. Thanks? For what? I hope Akihiko's okay.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
These teachers are awful.
Can I have a minute?
Oh, hi.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Bye.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Did anybody ask you, Junpei?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Bye, Junpei.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
She does seem quite forceful.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai.
I thought so.
Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
Yeah.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Gosh, I know.
You know, last year he...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Wait, I know that... Oh no.
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
You're joking.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
How are you bragging about this?
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I mean, I was fine.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
Not me.
And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Absolutely.
It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
But we have Akihiko.
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Lovely to have you.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
There's more?
Okay, everybody's here.
Oh, good evening, sir.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Junpei.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Training?
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Yes, please take care of yourself.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
How reassuring.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a Persona.
Wait,
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Ah! What is that? Oh, wow.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
The same thing we've been talking about for the last 10 minutes. Do you even pay any attention?
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
And it's in school?
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
Maybe.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Well, I am curious.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
Can you take anything seriously?
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
That's a door?
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place.
A field?
Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
Can you do that?
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Oh? Oh wait,
For real?
no. Not
One of
Junpei.
us?
Please not Junpei.
me,
Anyone but
me,
Junpei.
me.
You're in charge.
Me? But Yukari.
What? But she's a girl.
Junpei, shut up.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason.
Huh?
You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Have you even tried?
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there behind you. Come on, let's go.
Wait. What?
What's the matter?
This looks familiar. Do you see this? What's happening? Why do I always end up here?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into.
You know something about it?
How did it come to be?
Oh.
For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Are you, sir?
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique.
Oh?
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
That doesn't mean anything.
You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Why didn't you say that first? That's the useful part.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
I don't understand.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce.
Do you do anything besides sit in this elevator?
But please, come again of your own accord.
Do you mean that this time?
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Vaguely?
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
How would I see anything now?
I see. Then let's bring her out for a proper introduction.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
What?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Junpei.
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
Not everything is about you. What's happening?
Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
What's this? Oh, sorry. I'll do my best. Shouldn't Yukari be in charge, though? Really? I mean, she knows most about this, of the three of us.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Why is she always like that?
Okay, so Tartarus then. We aren't going to do much more than tutorial at the moment, but the idea is that when we're in Tartarus, I'm going to be less...
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Let's skip the
Okay.
tutorials.
Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
So a couple of things I'm going to do first off.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Coup de grace. The
Here's
enemy...
our chance for an all-out attack! Really at him!
So yeah, so the idea is that I'll take these opportunities to kind of reflect on how things are going, what I'm learning, just what's going on with the series.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know more? The enemies with...
Rather than treat this as a kind of
I summon you!
traditional Let's Play,
You
focus on
exploited
the
the enemy's weakness.
focus on the character and the role-playing aspect. These are opportunities to be a bit more practical and critical.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
obviously at the moment there isn't a lot of time because this level's really small, and there isn't a lot to do, but also we don't have a lot to reflect on at the moment because we're only about a week in.
Were you able to? If you didn't already, would you like more detail? Then proceed with the.
But I mean, this system is really quite simple, so
I summon you!
dwelling on the tutorial so long doesn't
You
seem
attacked the enemy's
that
weak
valuable.
point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
What have we got? Okay. The other thing is that in future, probably these Tartarus sections I'll quite heavily edit. Maybe just enough to preserve. I'm going the wrong way. Maybe just enough to preserve the boss encounters. Depending on what I have to talk about. Obviously, if there are themes to pick up so far, it's mostly just that I really don't like Junpei.
There is a better. You can perform it. Then, shadows becomes. There may be time. This battle.
I summon you!
Generally hate the Junpei character in every
A wisely
JRPG,
chosen
and there is
attack.
almost always a Junpei character of some sort or other. But we're going to be stuck with him for a while because,
Attack again.
Nice!
like,
I
it's a
summon
full
you!
character party, so we're going to recruit a further 2 characters before I can displace
The
Junpei.
enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
And probably by that point I'll be quite well leveled, so I might not be able to switch.
You struck the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
And I'm sure as the story goes on, we'll find nuance in Junpei's character as well. But I almost don't want to. I really want to be able to just reject him. Because there are too many people like that in the world as it is without us adding to them in fiction. So we can use this tactics menu.
Everyone.
We're not
Everyone,
going to
return
though,
the leader.
because the idea frankly terrifies me. So we're just going to get out of here, and that'll be the end for today.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It was pretty weird.
Don't get discouraged. You completed your task, and that's something to be proud of.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
I mean, we did quite a lot in there.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
It could also just be that we're staying up late every night.
Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Thank you.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
And thanks for watching.